Now, students will see the different problem on the this top level. Take it the another problem. Okay, this problem I will have it. Yes, another type is- we start with this information. Okay, the new problem going to see for the stock level. And the students, whenever I send the videos, you just see that video. Okay, like or dislike, that is enough question, but this is for your information, this is for your revisions. I make this video, and this video I posted on the group, that is only for your additional information. If you not understand the sums, you're definitely going to understand by way of this video after watching this video again. And the very, very important things that I want to announce is that your question paper will become from the university. So therefore, I inform you all to seriously you study for your examinations and attend the lecture regularly, because I found the students are very less. Okay, so I expect the more students. Now see, the following information is available, that the first one is the reorder quantity. Okay, let's take it. Now the second problem we're going to study, that is normal usage. Normal usage, that is 600 units per week. Yeah, normal usage. Then maximum usage, 900 units. Then minimum usage, that is 300 units per week. Minimum usage. उसके बाद में क्या है स्टूडेंट्स, रीऑर्डर क्वांटिटी. Reorder quantity 7,200 units. Then reorder period, that is 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. So you are required to calculate first one, reorder level, minimum level, maximum level, and average stock level. Average stock. So this is a problem for you. Determining your answer. Understand? So read the problem carefully, and then we'll start with the solution. Okay, now without much wasting much time, that means we'll move into the solution. And now the things you have to find out, what is the information given in the problem. क्या क्या information दिया है. पहला दिया है reorder quantity आपको दिया है 7,200. Second information, the reorder period is also given, that is minimum reorder period, that is 2, maximum reorder period 4 weeks. Yes or no? If any doubt you ask me, a student, you can unmute yourself and you can ask me doubt. There is no such a question. Any information, anything you want to, I want to explain more. You can explain this. Sir, you explained this point. I not understand. This is your classroom. You must have to explain. Okay. So if you have any query, if any doubt, you ask me anytime. You are welcome. Always.
आधा
Unmute
वो
your-
ना को
Okay.
बहुत दिन भर में 300 रुपये तब और रो बता रहा
Okay. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, ठीक. So the reorder quantity is given at the same time. Reorder level, minimum level reorder period is also given. The normal usage always is given. Normal usage means average uses. There is no need to calculate again. The maximum usage, minimum usage is already given. Now, student, let us see what the first one is the reorder level. Reorder level. What is the formula for reorder level? Simply, the reorder level formula is, what is that, student? Anyone? Reorder level is equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. Maximum consumption, that is already given, 900 units, and maximum reorder period, that is 4 minutes. So what is this thing? 900, that is the maximum uses, into maximum reorder period, that is the 4 weeks. Therefore, what is the reorder level? What is the reorder level, student? Just know the student. This comes to 3,600. So how much it is comes to? It is comes to any answer? Due to the internet connection is going to happen. Okay, is it visible now, student? Okay. So it is comes to 900 units multiplied by 4, that is a 3,600. 3,600 units. So it is comes to 3,600. 3,600 units. So what is the answer? The answer is 3,600 units. Now, students, what is the next one? You have to calculate minimum level. Now, what is the formula for minimum level? Minimum level is equal to reorder level. Reorder level, कौन सा reorder level? Which is computed in one. Step number 1, reorder level minus average consumption into average reorder period. Average consumption into average reorder period. Now, in this case, student, what the information is given? What will be the answer? Anyone? Just calculate it and tell me the answer. What is the answer, student? What is the answer? Follow, student. Yes. You can write your answer in chat box also. Write your answer in chat box. बोलो कितना आता है? What is the reorder level? Reorder level कितना student? What is the reorder quantity? Now कितना find out किया हमने? 3,600 units. Correct? Okay. What is the normal usage? Normal usage in the sense why when the normal usage is given, no need to calculate average. Not to calculate the average. Therefore, the normal usage is 600. What is that? 600. 600 units. And what is the average period? Average period is nothing but 2 is a minimum, 4 is a maximum. 2 plus 4, that is 6, divided by 2, that is a 3. Therefore, the average reorder period, that is called as 3. So this comes to minimum level kitna aata hai student? 3,600 units. 600 into 3, that is 1,800 units. 1,800 units. Therefore, your minimum level is comes to 1,800. 1000. Okay, this comes to 1800 units. So reorder level 3600 units, minimum level 1800 units. What is third one? Maximum level. What is the maximum level? क्या फॉर्मूला है मैक्सिमम लेवल का? मैक्सिमम लेवल का फॉर्मेट क्या है स्टूडेंट? व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? रीऑर्डर लेवल प्लस रीऑर्डर क्वांटिटी माइनस मिनिमम कंजम्पशन इनटू मिनिमम रीऑर्डर पीरियड. अभी ना ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल. मैक्सिमम लेवल में व्हाट इज द रीऑर्डर लेवल? रीऑर्डर लेवल कितना है? 3600. हमने कैलकुलेट किया 3600. 3600 हो गए. Then what is the reorder quantity? Reorder quantity already दिया है देखो इधर 7200 units. तो reorder quantity कितना हो गया? 7200 units. अब स्टूडेंट what is the minimum consumption? Minimum users कितना है? Minimum 300 units. And minimum period कितना है? 2 weeks. Therefore the minimum consumption में आएगा. Minimum consumption कितना आएगा? 300. So here is a 300 units, and minimum reorder period is a 2 weeks. Okay, we just solve this. It is comes to ये कितना है? 3600 plus 7200 कितना आएगा स्टूडेंट? What is total? बोलो. 3600 plus 7200, 10,800. That is 10,800. And 300 into 2, that is nothing but 600 units. कितना हुआ स्टूडेंट? व्हाट इज द आंसर? मैक्सिमम लेवल कितना है स्टूडेंट? 10,200. 10,200 units. So 10,200 is the maximum level. It is the maximum level. Now what is the last one? Last one is called as average level. What is called as average level? Average level में क्या है स्टूडेंट? What is the formula? Very simple formula. Average level में क्या simple formula है? What is the formula? Maximum level plus minimum level divided by 2. Maximum level plus minimum level divided by 2. अभी maximum level कितना है स्टूडेंट? What is the maximum level? 10,200 units. तो यहाँ पे देखो 10,200 प्लस मिनिमम लेवल. मिनिमम लेवल मैंने फाइंड आउट किया है कितना है? 1800 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 कितना आता है स्टूडेंट? बोलो. 12,000. तो कितना आएगा एवरेज? कितना आएगा स्टूडेंट? एवरेज कितना आएगा? 6,000. कितना आएगा? 6,000. So answer to this question is reorder level 3,600, minimum level 1,800, maximum level 10,400 units, and average level it comes to 600 units. Now these are the many variety of the questions will be asking by way of MCQs. MCQs में आपको multiple choice question में numerical examination के लिए भी आएगा, theoretical examination में भी MCQ theory not a theory questions but you can say the composition questions will be asked in this. Multiple choice 4 option will be given. Even the numerical में आपको calculate करने के लिए बोलेगा, calculate reorder level या calculate minimum level. Quite these are the questions expected in the examination. So please focus on this reorder level and remember these all the formulas. The technique and how to remember the formula I already explained in the last lecture. So please, that means please pay attention and you are see this, write out this all the formula in your book and see the videos are already given. I already posted the video. So this video also I will post in group. So please view this video and for your revision purpose. After this reorder level, that means we have very important part that is called as economic order quantity. Economic order quantity. Or it is also called as EOQ. What is called as EOQ? Economic order quantity. Now, what do you know about economic order quantity? Anyone? कोई बताएगा? What is the economic order quantity? What is the economic order quantity? Yes. What do you mean by economic order quantity? Just tell me. Yes, anyone? What is the economic order quantity? Anyone? Any student? Yes, dear student. Anyone know what is economic order quantity? I want your active participation, as student. Your active participation is required, absolutely required. Yes, student. No, no. बोलो. Okay, no problem at all. I will explain it. Not an issue. Not an issue. Student. I will explain what is economic order quantity. Okay. Okay, that's it. Economic order quantity. Now, whenever you purchasing, when you start purchasing anything else. Okay. Now, what is additional cost to the purchaser? When you go for the purchase cost में अगर जाते हैं हम, तो परचेसिंग करते हैं तो भी क्या क्या कॉस्ट आता है? पहले आप मुझे बता सकते हैं क्या क्या कॉस्ट आ सकता है? परचेसिंग जब भी करते हैं आप मटेरियल के, तो व्हाट इज योर कॉस्ट? क्या क्या कॉस्ट आता है? बोलो. What will be the cost to the person? Yes. Anyone? बोलो. बोलो student. What will be the additional cost? बोलो. What is the ordering cost? Economic order quantity क्या होता है देखो students? जब भी हम purchase करते हैं, whenever go for the purchasing. Now, in this case, we're not sure, confident enough to how much to be purchased and how much to be purchased in the next year or how much to be purchased in the next future. Whenever the demand is occurs from the customer, then to meet the requirement of the what is called as production department. जब भी प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट को ऑर्डर आती है, दैट मींस कस्टमर का डिमांड के हिसाब से जब भी आपको प्रोडक्शन करते हैं तभी वो स्टोर डिपार्टमेंट को रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि इतना अमाउंट आपको रॉ मटेरियल का इतना केजीज और इतना नंबर्स में परचेस करना है. तो वंस वी रिसीव द ऑर्डर फ्रॉम द प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट से ऑर्डर मिलने के बाद में हम क्या करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स, ऑर्डर करते हैं. लेकिन ऑर्डर करते समय दैट मींस व्हाट ऑलवेज टू चेक कि हाउ मच टू ऑर्डर मींस ऑर्डरिंग. जब भी हम परचेस करते हैं वो पर्टिकुलर मटेरियल, तो उसमें बहुत सारी कॉस्ट इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. देयर आर मेनी कॉस्ट इन्वॉल्व इन दिस पर्टिकुलर केसेस. तो व्हाट इज दैट? what is are the different this thing? There are different in the sense क्या क्या रहता है उसमें स्टूडेंट? What are the different in? पहला रहता है परचेस कॉस्ट. क्या रहता है? क्या रहता है स्टूडेंट? परचेस कॉस्ट रहता है. ओके. So first one is called as purchases cost. That is economic order quantity. Okay. So economic word is purely for cost purpose. That is using for the cost purpose. Why? Order quantity. That means you purchase the quantity in a such a way that should not be affected on other cost, and there should not be a minimum or a maximum. Okay, in itself, you can say that you order such a quantity that minimize your ordering cost and carrying cost. The quantity you have to order in a such a way, in a such a quantity, that means how much quantity you purchase, you have to can decide with the help of this formula. This is economic order quantity, where this quantity, if you order, then you are minimize your purchase cost, you can minimize your carrying cost, you can minimize your ordering cost. Okay. So therefore, to save the cost, to spend irrelevant cost, okay, or to avoid the irrelevant cost, so you have to buy this quantity or bunch of the quantity in a such a way where your overall cost should be minimum. That is called as cost controlling. You are controlling the cost. You are not reducing the cost. You are purchasing such a quantity कि जहाँ पे मुझे अगर परचेस करना है कि पर्टिकुलर अमाउंट में मुझे परचेस करना है, तो मैं उतना ही क्वांटिटी का परचेस करूंगा जितना मुझे चाहिए, और जहाँ पे मेरा ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट है, कैरिंग कॉस्ट क्या होगा, लेस हो जाएगा. Understand? So therefore, economic order quantity is a quantity where your minimum cost, that is the carrying cost and ordering cost, is the minimum. Now, calculation of this quantity, how you find out? By way of formula. So formula for formula. How to calculate EOQ, that is economic order quantity. What is the formula? So just draw this thing. That is nothing but 2AO 2AO upon C. 2AO upon C. Okay. Now what is the 2AO upon C? 2. A in root 2AO means A for annual usage. A for annual usage. So I mentioned here. What is A for? A for total annual usage. Annual consumption, you can use the word annual consumption. Consumption, annual consumption. O for ordering cost per order. And C is nothing but carrying cost as a percentage of the actual cost. Okay. Or inventory carrying cost. You can use the word inventory carrying cost as a percentage of the actual purchase cost. That is as a percentage of as percentage of actual purchase cost. That is already given in your problem. So this is your economic order quantity, and economic order quantity is a quantity where your ordering cost as well as carrying costs are minimum. This is a reasonable quantity you can purchase from the supplier, and in this lot only. That is, once you find out your economic order quantity, that is purely on the basis of your annual consumption. So this is a formula for how to calculate this 2AO upon C into. Understood? So economic order quantity that we learn. Now we'll see the practical sum on this. The practical sums that will be giving you a clear idea about the economic order quantity, how it is to be calculated. So we can take one the example Example, that means we take one university examination example. Okay, just wait us one. Now this is the latest examination problem, that is April November 2018. Okay, so I write down the problem. Tomco Limited manufactures. That means whenever I typing, that means you have to read this question as well for your understanding purpose. Manufactures a special product, that is A. This is the name of the product, and provides you the following information. So that will be saved all time. Now annual demand. Annual demand is 2000 units. Then cost per unit. Purchase cost per unit. You consider the word rupees 20. Then other holding cost. Other holding cost. That is 15%. 15%. Then pilferage. This is also one. Pilferage with my holding stock. Inventory. This is a cost of storing cost. We can use the word storing cost. Pilferage while holding the inventory, that is 10%. Then out of that, order processing cost for each order, that is rupees 25. Okay. Then student, inspection cost per order. Inspection. Rupees 10. Then student, follow-up cost. Each order follow-up cost, that is rupees. Calculate the following. Number one, economic order quantity. Economic order quantity. Use formula method. This is the formula method only, whatever I explained. Then next one, total ordering cost and carrying cost. And economic order quantity. This is an examination problem. This is examination problem. So this problem, this one comes in university examination many times, this type of problem. So this will definitely help you a lot. Okay, so what is the problem? Tomco Limited manufactures special product A and provide the following information. Annual demand है 4,000 units. Cost per unit 20. Other holding cost 15%. Pilferage while holding inventory 10%. Order processing order 25. Inspection cost 30. Call-up cost 15. So you are required to calculate the economic order quantity. Economic order quantity का formula आपको मालूम है. Economic order quantity in root here I am very difficult to insert the this thing. So यहाँ पे वो Excel में नहीं है student symbol करने के बदले. I am trying my best. Just a moment. We'll see the average. If you are able to find out, you just tell me. I couldn't unmute you. Otherwise, I will move toward the directly move toward this one. I can go to the okay. Directly, we are moving toward the what is called as. Just take the screenshot of this. Okay. So directly, we are this thing. So instead of doing this, directly economic order quantity equal to input input into what is the into what is the annual consumption, what is the annual demand, that is 2000. Now 2000 already given 2000 units. Or else I can directly economic order quantity. Please post attendance sheet on the chat box if you have. 2 into 2000 units Okay, what is the ordering cost? What is the ordering cost to them? The ordering cost is equal to, what is the ordering cost? The ordering cost covering all. क्या क्या आता है ordering cost में student? इधर में रखते हैं. What is the coming ordering cost? Ordering cost में क्या क्या आएगा student? Ordering cost में क्या क्या आएगा? That is, देखो, ordering cost में just see the problems. Problem में अगर देखा तो क्या क्या आएगा student? Ordering cost में पहले आएगा ordering processing cost for each order is 25. Inspection cost is also the part of your ordering cost, and follow-up cost of each order is also part of your ordering cost. So that is total is comes to 25 plus 10 plus 15 is equal to 50. So ordering cost is comes to rupees 50 per order is 50. Underline this. Okay. So underline this. And what is the left now? Carrying cost. What is that? Carrying cost. So carrying cost कितना दिया student? What is the carrying cost given in problem? Carrying cost कितना दिया है student? What is the carrying cost? Carrying cost, carrying inventory cost. क्या बोला है? कितना percentage inventory carrying cost? Inventory carrying cost. Inventory carrying cost के लिए बोला है कि carrying cost means other holding cost, that is 15% and pilferage while holding the inventory 10%. So therefore carrying cost is equal to, carrying cost means क्या student? क्या मैंने बोला? Carrying cost as a percentage of the purchase cost. तो carrying cost कितना है? Total cost के लिए pilferage cost कितना है student? That is 10% and follow-up cost 10% plus 15% bracket में लो इनको of what is the purchase cost, percentage of purchase cost ना, of purchase cost तो कितना है? रुपीज 20 का 25%. तो कितना आता है स्टूडेंट? 20 का 25% रुपीज 5 पर यूनिट, 5 पर यूनिट आता है. तो यहाँ पे आएगा आपका रुपीज 5. तो अगर आपको ड्रॉ करना है, नाउ यू कैन ड्रॉ इट. So in root 2 into 2000 into 15 upon 5. So it is comes to anyone, it is comes to Q को कितना आता है? 2 into 2000 into 15 divided by 5 in root. Post your answer in chat box, which is comes to, what it comes to 200 units. 200. So what is your answer? So your answer is 200 units. Okay. Okay, student. I hope all of you understand economic order quantity. The second part of your total ordering and carrying cost at economic order quantity level, that we will see in the next lecture. Okay. So, okay, we'll see in the next lecture.